Hi everybody and welcome to David's Garage. Today I'm going to be doing just a quick unboxing on a pair of Viberg Service Boots that I picked up from eBay. So I do appreciate everyone who has watched the channel, everyone who's subscribed. If you guys have any recommendations or if you guys picked up any new boots, let me know what you guys picked up down in the comments below. So I picked up a pair of Viberg Service Boots on their 2030 last. And these are in Burned Oak Dublin, at least that's what the seller called it on eBay. And I did a quick Google search and I did find that I guess this was a collaboration boot, I think. I'm a really big fan of Dublin leather and I think this leather looks really awesome. Just love the color of it and I love the feel of Dublin. It just has a really nice temper to it, has a really nice texture to it. I think it patinas really beautifully. I think the more you beat it up, the better it looks. So these are the Viberg Service Boot on the 2030 last. These are UK size 10, as you can see right there. If you're not familiar with Viberg, Viberg is a Canadian boot company that is well known for having really expensive, well-made boots. One of the things that you're paying for is just the finishing, the quality control and the finishing of Viberg. I mean, it's basically the industry standard. It's pretty much the gold standard. They're well known for doing double row stitch down with high stitch density or stitch per inch density. You can see it's definitely a lot more stitches per inch compared to like Whites or Nicks. You can see these are my white C350 cruiser boots and you can see much more stitches per inch. I don't really care for the higher stitch per inch density. Kind of comes off a little gimmicky, but you know, it does, you know, they do a good job making it look nice and even, so it definitely takes some skill. I'm not saying it doesn't take skill to do it, but I don't think there is any structural benefit for having higher stitch per inch density. It just makes it look like a fancier boot. So yeah, I picked these up on eBay for a really good price, which is why I grabbed them, just because I wanted to try Viberg and I wanted to just try out this leather because I really like this Dublin leather. You know, it almost looks like English tan Dublin. Maybe Viberg called it Burnt Oak. Maybe they just called it a different name, but it looks really similar to the English tan Dublin that Horween does. So maybe it's the same leather, but Viberg calls it a different name. So you can see that this boot is built on the Ridgeway sole. I actually really don't mind this sole. It's got these large grooves into it, gives it a sleeker look, but still gives you that luggy grip. So I don't mind this sole. I think it's actually pretty nice. So this is on the Ridgeway sole. Their boots, they come with a midsole, one strip of leather in the heel stack, double row stitch down. You can see that high SPI on this boot. Looks like there's no speed hooks that came with this boot, and these ones actually the owner had his leather laces in there, but I swapped them out with these simple cotton laces that I got from Parkhurst because I like these laces and it makes it faster to lace up, especially when there's no speed hooks. So this boot looks like it's unlined, except for it does have a full veg tan insole. Does look like it has leather lining in the toe vamp. And looks like there's a half sock liner with a little bit of foam on the heel. So yeah, it looks like this leather is almost 3 millimeters thick, which that is really good. But yeah, 3 millimeters for a casual boot, that's pretty thick. All right, so I'm gonna try these on. So these are a UK size 10. So with Viberg boots, it can be a little confusing, but really all you need to know is whatever is stamped on the box and whatever is stamped on the boot, it's the UK sizing. Because they're made in Canada, they use UK sizing. So that's all you need to know is that according to Viberg's website, they fit true to size. So when you're buying the boots off their website, when you're looking at the number on the boot or on the box, just know that this is the UK sizing. So, you know, just make sure you convert whatever sizing you get as your true to size, convert it to UK, and that's the size you should purchase with Viberg. So I'm a 10.5D on the Brannock, and so technically I should get a 9.5 in Viberg boots. But trying these on, I'm actually really happy that I got a 10, a UK 10, which means that this is a US 11. When I put this boot on, when I feel it on my foot, I definitely don't think I would be comfortable in a UK 9.5, which is a US 10.5. I don't think that I would fit these comfortably true to size. So I'm really actually happy that I got a UK 10, which is a US 11. So I'm really happy that I got that because I feel like this is just roomy enough where I feel super comfortable in this boot. I think if I would have got my true to size, it would have been a little bit too tight on me. So in my opinion, this last is on the slimmer side. So if you have a wider foot, consider going true to size or even sizing up a half a size like I did, because technically the size recommended to me by Viberg is their 9.5 UK sizing, which is US 10.5. That would be true to size, but the seller on eBay, they just had this size. So I'm actually really lucky because these fit really nicely. I'm really happy with how these fit. These fit great. You know, the overall comfort is actually really nice. I'm actually really impressed with the comfort. These boots, they didn't have too many miles on them. These boots definitely look like they've been worn a handful of times, if not more, but didn't look like these were beat up at all. The leather and the stitching and the midsole on the edges definitely looked like this boot was really close to mint condition. I'm still really happy with the condition that these boots were in, especially for the price I paid. So the overall quality I think is great. Would I pay full price for a Viberg? No, I would not pay full price for a Viberg. But that's just me personally. If I'm gonna pay that amount of money for a brand new boot, I'm probably gonna check out some Indonesian makers, get some customizations on the boot, and probably choose a more unique leather. I'm really happy that I got these on eBay for a really good price because I get to finally check out Viberg and see what all the hype is about. And I'm impressed, but me personally, I probably wouldn't pay full price for them, but who knows, my opinion could change. Once I wear these more and put more miles on them, I'll do an update video and just let you guys know, what I think. Yeah, no concerns right now, but again, I'll give you guys an update video. If you guys have any questions or if you guys have Vibergs, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you on the next video.